little bit of fighting going on there. Look at the size of them. Look at the size of them. Well, the big match is on now then, boys. Beers and nuts.
We've done the warm-up.
We've done the warm-up. Wilbur, this is actually your happy time now, isn't it? Beers and nuts.
I don't lose these ones.
You like a good beers and nuts match, don't you?
His only hope was the first 15 holes, not these,
right?
not the beers and nuts.
Not when there's something really on it. Okay, par 3. Neil, what have we got?
We've got 181.
181. I mean, this is phenomenal because there's a massive tree in the way.
Tree in the way.
Right.
The wind off the left.
Wind's off the left.
Sick.
I've told this story before in a previous course vlog, but that is mistletoe in those trees. So not a lot of people know that.
Parasitic.
That was the one.
So what?
It's a parasite.
It's a parasite. Mistletoe parasite.
Yeah. So the birds eat the berries.
Yeah.
Fly to another tree.
Yeah.
Obviously, do what they do.
Do what they do.
And the seeds come out and they attach themselves to the other trees.
Wow.
Will's falling asleep. Hold on.
Wilbur,
That's your lesson for today, Wilbur.
There you go, Will.
Okay.
Wilbur, what club have you got?
I've got a 6 iron, 181. I'm going to hit a high cut.
Well, you're going to have to. Are you starting it kind of left of that tree or
I'm straight at it.
straight at the tree? You got to get some serious height.
Yep, that's why I've clubbed up. I'm going to hit a high.
You get caught up in that mistletoe and it will grab hold of that ball. Aiming way up the left. Oh, he's got the high. Oh my word, that's so high. Wind's got that now though. Short. That has kind of plugged itself at the front there. Yeah.
Slightly into.
Oh, I think you got to go around that tree.
Got the height.
Haven't you?
You could scoot one under it.
Are you going under it?
I think if you try and go over it, you'll end up doing what Will's done and stalled. So
Yeah.
I might just try and go actually middle of the green, try and hook it. If it doesn't hook, it's not the end of the world.
Okay.
Maybe. I've got 5 iron. Try and hook one in.
Trying to hook one around this tree now.
Well,
I've been another flag and the hole will be slightly easier. And the wind's not very strong.
Kind of, yeah. But again, like this is not the prevailing wind, is it? So this wouldn't play like this. For the most part. Don't turn too much now. A little long, sir. A little long. That is a tough par 3. But what I do want to show you, everybody, is that. That is absolutely beautiful. There's a lot of absolutely stunning art around this golf course. But there's a couple of bears up there catching a fish. Lovely.
Wow.
Up and over the top of this is where Wilbur's got to go. Over a little mound, Wilbur.
Yeah.
That is not an easy shot you've been left with there.
The old hop, drop and stop.
Is that what we're going for? I mean, it's a beautiful fairway you got to play from.
It's never good when you're on a fairway on a par 3.
No. You got a good lie. So up and over this little knoll, landing on a bit of a downslope, and then it should flatten out by the hole there. Into wind, so he's got a nice bit of breeze to help stall the ball. Soft hands, right. Just played it a little bit to the right, but pretty good shot. Take that from there. So actually I've understated that. It's a very good shot. That spun very quickly though.
Yeah, just pushed it a little bit. Just started a bit right, but opening your face and the club just makes
Yeah,
it.
you got to make sure you turn through it, haven't you?
Take it.
I'm quite glad this is a practice round for you. You've put yourself into some really, really awkward positions, haven't you?
If you ever want to know where not to hit it around this golf course, just watch this.
Follow this round of golf.
Watch me.
Yeah, this is
like if I had the perfect lie, I've got half a chance of lobbing it over and stopping it, but
okay.
my lie is really...
So he's got to go over this mound and then it lands on a downslope, runs down towards where those boys are standing over there. The problem he's got is the lie is not great. So it's kind of...
Stab something into this bank and just let it take my chances.
Yeah, I think that's your only option because I don't think you can get enough zip under the ball to get control of it. So he's going into the bank, which is back foot. Handle forward. Catch the bank, sit down, sit down, sit down. Sit down.
A couple of feet too far I landed that.
Yeah. Again, the saviour around this golf course though is you short side yourself and you're going to be in trouble, aren't you? You know?
Did you have no chance of going up? Bad lie?
So, not a great lie, no. Cool, iron it up. Paul's suddenly gone very serious on us with the beer and nuts on the end of it.
I don't think I've ever won beer and nuts.
Have you not? I'm not sure anyone's ever won beer and nuts, have they?
I've never lost beer and nuts.
You've never lost beer and you two.
We beat you at Forson's at Ashburnham.
Ashburnham.
Yeah.
That's the only time though, isn't it?
I won at Tavistock beer and nuts.
Oh, did you? Did you? Was I on your team?
Yeah, and you made double on the last.
Well, we didn't win then, did we? We halved. Yeah. Right, Paul.
95.
Sorry, back to real golf. Okay, Paul has given it a proper survey.
Steady ball.
Chasing it down there. Chasing it down there.
The line and pace is alright.
It's almost still you again, Paul.
Okay, Wilbur for his
Just outside the right now.
par would be a good little up and down. I mean, he didn't have much green to work with at all there, did he? But he did miss it on the right side, but it's actually pin high, so...
Length again.
Stop the lights, not coming back. Not coming back, that one, Wilbur.
Just pushed it, I think. Just
Not the easiest par 3 in golf, is it?
I class it as a par 4 to be honest, I'd say it was a par.
Not like around the tree.
Okay, Paul.
Wished I just lagged it up now.
Yeah. This for a half.
Oh dear. One of those days, isn't it?
You're gonna get them. He probably had a bit of a read as it went past, so just tidy this up. Cool, he just doesn't want to win today. Does not want to win today.
Tag me in.
Tag him, Bernie.
Tag me in.
17th hole then, Neil.
Par 5. 509 with a tree slap bang in the middle of the fairway.
Yeah.
At 290. Now we're into the wind. Loads of room left.
Yeah, that's
We've got the
plan.
second hole.
Well, Bernie just come up from a dip, so there's obviously a massive dip in front.
We've got the second hole on the left. Not many trees.
Yeah.
Nothing for right. Out of bounds right.
Yeah,
Trees
it's a
right.
long way right though, isn't it? Yeah.
My line is that...
The green tree.
No, it's that little white bit, white blob in the distance.
Oh, the white sign?
Yeah, white
Yeah.
sign. I think I'm just going to nudge it at that.
Let's see it then, Wilbur. Yeah, very good. Very good. Bounding down there, Wilbur. Absolutely bounding down there. I think that opens up the green even, well, really nicely. Perfect. If the caddy's happy with that. Good shot, Wilbur. Okay, Paul. Driver as well. Yeah, great hit. Great hit that. Just up the tree and then just moving off from there. Yeah, that's perfect. Good shot. Very good shot. 2 good drives, boys. 2 very good drives. Okay, Paul, what have we got?
256.
256. There's that tree. There's just the edge of it. Just the edge of it. Paul has decided to put himself behind. He is, however, pretty much in the middle of this fairway. What club are you going with, Paul?
3-wood.
3-wood.
256.
256 into the wind.
Off
just
the right and into.
Yeah, trying to get it as close to the green as you can, really. Yeah.
Might flight this down a little bit just to make sure I clear these underneath these branches.
Yeah.
And,
good shout. Don't want to clip those at all. Got to take that tree out of play completely. Ball above your feet, it feels.
You're hitting a wood in here, I think.
Maybe move it from right to left.
4-wood possibly is 2-wood.
How about blowing up the right, actually?
He's playing slightly into the wind. Pulled about the hit.
Great strike. Great strike. Wilbur calling it for the turn. It's hit a downslope. Whether that's going to help it at all, I don't know.
Too bad. Little chip up the
went
green.
into a dip. Great hit though.
was that 3 the toe?
Was it? Well, actually, that probably helped it a bit because hitting it out the toe might have just taken the spin off into that wind. Because it flew really well, didn't it?
Yeah.
Hey boys, what have we got? Neil?
228 playing 230.
228 playing 230. Wilbur, what are you thinking?
3 iron. I'm just taking long out of play. I don't mind being short here. Just try and
Short, not bad.
no.
Just going to do the bushy tree and turn it over.
No, I'm going the other way.
Yeah.
It's going cutty.
Yeah.
So he's feathering it up into the wind is what he's doing.
Back foot, just drive one up there.
Okay. He's just turned it though, he's just I was going to say it's easy to double cross yourself with that shot, but...
Stop. So bad.
Well, it just didn't turn, it turned the wrong way.
Yeah, it looks like it's a long way short as well.
Yeah. Plenty of green to work with. So Paul's ball's just landed probably, what's that, 30 paces just short of the green. There's just this downslope here, and he's probably a bit unfortunate because if you could have pitched it on that downslope, you'd have really got a shot forward up towards the green, wouldn't you?
Yeah, and if it hit a sprinkler as well, that would help.
How far have you got?
I've got 35 yards, so it's not very far.
No, and how often do you zap from that sort of yardage, Paul? Are you always trying, like Wilbur says he does quite a bit?
I'm doing it more out of interest than anything.
Yeah.
Just to confirm what it is, because sometimes it can look further than it is, but so
Okay.
it's always good to have a number in your head. Not that I'm actually going to do anything with that number, I'm just going to kind of feel, it just confirms what I'm seeing with my eyes.
Yeah, okay. Are you also getting a gauge of how far your other 3-wood went there as well? Are you kind of thinking, right, I had 258, it's actually gone like 225? Or?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a great strike, so I don't think it's quite, it didn't feel great off the face, so
No.
it looked good, but I don't think it's quite done what I had hoped it would.
Yeah. Okay, a little 58, nice tight lie, so you can expect a nice bit of zip, a little spin off these lies. So you can get it striking a little bit lower down the face and get some more spin. Nicely played. That's a nice bit of grab there, almost like grab too much.
Did, yeah.
Tough day for you.
Oh.
Tough day. We got 18th now. All right.
We're done though
And then
after this,
and then we're done. And then
any more holes.
and then I'll get you some dinner. All right.
Bit of a nipper.
Bit of a chicken dipper for Paul there.
Oh, McDonald's chicken nippers.
Is that what you want?
No, not for me.
No. No, you
Ro-
are.
Ross watches these, so
Yeah,
I
of
can't
course
say
he does.
that.
Yeah. Okay, Wilbur. Plenty of green to work with, so he's not in any real trouble, to be honest with you. He's got a nice little lie.
Yeah, just going to pop it on, let it release.
Not going to get the same sort of spin as what Paul got, because obviously completely different lie. Played it nicely. Releasing out towards the hole, just really well played.
Thanks.
Just taking these par 5s apart, Will, today. I feel like they've been just straightforward for it. I mean, that was the longest out of all of them, as in,
Yeah.
you know, you get into the green, but you're still going in with 3-iron.
Yeah, so I've got that to go 3 under through 4 of them, and even like the one I've made par, I duffed it pitch shots. So.
Yeah, so you've got to feel like you take advantage of those, don't you?
Definitely, yeah.
If
And
you can
even
get through the par 5s in 4 under, get through those par 3s level, like,
yeah, you're on for a
Neil
score.
said,
There's
you've got a score.
two par 4s, the first and the 13th, what I drive for as well. So
Yeah.
just play
There's
the
a
tough
score,
one as well.
isn't there? There's a
Definitely.
score.
All for a putt for birdie. Made a nice little pitch there. Left himself below the hole. Again, there's quite a bit of break on a lot of these greens. Probably what protects the course really for these power hitters. Obviously, I'm not including Paul in that. Paul for his birdie. Swinging a little bit from our left, his right.
Just
How
pace,
many
mate,
times did he
just
hit the
pace.
hole? I'm going to call him Radar.
It just continues, doesn't it? Wilbur.
Just to win the beers and nuts.
This is to win the beers and nuts. What a day you've
I
had!
thought I'd at least go to 8. What do we do on 18?
Play something bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, Big Mac.
Big Mac.
I've got this straight.
Wilbur really wants this. Really wants this.
It's not pears though, so it can't be beers and nuts. It's got to be beer and nut, isn't it?
It's a
Beer
beer.
and a nut.
Beer and a nut.
Beer and a nut.
Who's not?
Certainly not yours, dirty.
The Wilbur for another birdie on a par 5. He's only failed to take advantage of 1 so far.
Nope.
Oh,
Just pace.
you were doing that for the channel, weren't you, Will? You were doing it for the channel,
I
so
really
we could all
wasn't.
go down 18.
I really wasn't.
Wilbur.
Oh, right. To the 18th for beers and nuts, everybody. 18th hole. It started to rain again, so we're under the brolly.
We are.
Okay, what have we got here, Neil?
We've got a 450 par 4.
Yep. Out of bounds all the way down the right. There's little stakers all the way down
all
there.
the way, yeah. Dog leg. So it's 270 to the to the corner of the dog leg.
Yeah.
And then it's 190 in from there.
Oh, it's 241 to carry the corner.
It's all right saying it's 241, but the out of bounds posts are still. I'd rather you went at Bernie.
You easily carry that, Will.
You shut up.
Alright, Wilbur just getting a few numbers.
207 to that tree.
if you push it 5 yards, you're OB.
That out of bounds post on the right is 261. Over the crops on the right.
Right, I'm going to ask you a question. You're stood here in 3 weeks, 4 weeks at 3-4 on. Say you're 4 under.
Yeah.
You've just birded that. What are you going to hit? You're not going to hit driver over the out of bounds, are you?
Probably.
Down, have a word with him.
Oh, I love a good rift. Okay, well, it's a practice. Hello.
At Bernie.
Like watching Tin Cup, isn't it?
Or
It
cut
is.
it off, or cut it off the tree.
Wilbur, take all the change out of your right pocket and put it in your left, and you'll be absolutely fine.
I think if you get that out of the middle, you won't be far off the green, Will.
I reckon you should button it. Someone turn that on.
Okay,
It's on me.
Wilbur's going with driver. So,
Against his caddy's wishes.
against his caddy's wishes, but, you know,
No, I think driver's the right club, but
it's
not
just
on the line. he wants to
line,
go on.
slightly different line.
I was going to go on that V. Oh, I went at Bernie.
Okay,
feel sorry for the lad, that's the
Wilbur's
problem.
going for, he's following the caddy.
Will was probably aiming at me here. Probably not stood in the best place, to be honest.
Straight over the out of bounds.
That hit a tree.
That's gone out of bounds, that.
So big.
Oh, that was a big push, to be fair. Do you reckon that's OB?
It bounced right. It bounced, you know those sharks up there?
Has there ever been a fight on YouTube on the golf course?
No,
Between caddy and-
I imagine there has been.
Between caddy and
Absolutely,
player.
I think there has, but
Follow that, Paul.
Well, I'll be going left.
Okay.
I think Bernie's the perfect line.
He is all working off the
I've hit a push.
Okay, Paul going more up the left on this hole.
Oh God.
Just pulled it again a little bit up the left, too far, is it? It's gone under that tree. I think
Yes.
it's opened it all up. Obviously, it's the
That's the miss.
that's the miss, isn't it?
Provisional tightest one.
Wilbur's going to try and go a little bit further left than the original shot.
Will's hit another one. I think he thinks he's in a bit of trouble, but he's actually okay.
Yeah, that's a perfect line. Perfect line. Started it on Bernie's buggy there. Just working back towards there. I think that's absolutely spot on. Okie dokie, we move on.
Yeah, it's hit a massive block. Ah! Little push slice, eh?
The caddy has quit.
Wilbur's ball has been located.
Is he right, is he?
He's alright.
Barnesy been kicking it out of the out of bounds.
Could have, yeah.
Right, so I'm playing, I've got 199, I'm playing for a jump lie here.
Yeah, it's sat like a jumpy, isn't it?
I'm going to hit 6 iron, it's downwind, it's going to bounce.
Okay.
Right by the looks of it, I'm not quite
That
sure.
tree is in your way there, Paul. It's right on line of where you want to be going.
Hopefully going to go over there.
Yeah. Beautiful finishing hole with the clubhouse in the background. That's a great looking shot. Straight over the top of the tree, a little left of the flag. Sit down. That's long. You played for a jumper and you got it.
Got it, big time, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely you did. Let's go and find Wilbur's ball. Someone's a happy boy, aren't they?
I need to put an advert in the paper for a new caddy.
Well, the out of bounds market is right there, and well, you've just got the power, Wilbur.
I didn't hit it that well, so if I strike one on that line, it's fine. But obviously, I've hit it further right than I was intended to. But
Yeah.
you've got to give yourself a leeway either side.
Yeah, was your other ball was perfectly in the middle of the fairway, wasn't it? Yeah.
So in between the two, spot on really.
Yeah, you just got to be careful with that tree behind you there, Will, because you can get obviously quite close.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got loads of room left. You just got to be really. If you get too close to this tree, on line with it, you're in big trouble. So you got to decide, big left or big right for you, really up there.
Yeah. I've
How
got
far you got?
122. So
Look at that! What a difference! 122 to Paul's 190 or whatever he had, 199.
So I've got 56 out.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and pitch at 115.
Yeah.
Great lie again.
Oh, it's a good strike. Where is the ball? The ball is at the pin. What a shot. 2 putts from the back of the green. Just rolled off to win his first and a maiden victory on tour.
There's a little bit of a runoff back there, I think.
Yeah.
Just a, yeah, it did sound a little clean.
Yeah, it was almost set up too well. I was scared to put the club behind the ball in case it moved.
So, to kind of summarise your round that you've just had then, I mean really, you know, this course suits you perfectly, doesn't it, really? Because it's a little bit open. Not that you have to worry about being open because you're pretty accurate.
Yeah.
But it's a bomber's track, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's got holes where you can take advantage of. But then there's also holes where you've got to be really sensible. Like, Paul's missed it in a couple of places today. Like, we both hit it here, long left.
Yeah.
Where it's just dead. Like, you're absolutely dead. Like, he's chipping, he's hit a good chip, and it runs to 12 feet, and you have a lot of 12 foots for pars.
Yeah.
So, in some respect, you can hit it long,
Yeah.
but it's in the right places as well. Miss it on the right side.
Paul's just rolled over the back of the green. He's facing a tricky little pitch now. He's got to land this right up onto the surface. From here as well, there's a slight downslope. If he hits that, the ball could sort of career off 10-15 foot past the hole. So he really wants to land this in this sort of area here to try and stop it. But again, good contact needed from Paul. He's opening the club face up. He's going to land this, I reckon, on that flat area. Oh, just dug in. played it well, but just dug in.
Right, Wilbur.
Up and down.
Good little pitch from Paul. Gone way long there, didn't it, in the end?
Yeah, another place where to not hit it.
No, don't miss it there. Definitely not. So Wilbur's got his, what, 56?
56, yeah.
56 degree wedge.
Up and down to win the tournament, Wilbur.
This is it, yeah. Nicely bumped forward.
Beautiful shot.
Hit it.
Yeah, really well played.
You can have that. Got to finish off.
Pick that up, Wilbur. Pick that up. Well done. Oh yeah, crowd have gone wild. Crowd have gone wild. So there you go. What do we think? What do we think of obviously Wilbur's chances on a golf course like this?
Yeah, good. He played alright today. You definitely need to know this golf course, so
Yeah.
I think he needs to play a couple more practice rounds, certainly one more.
Yeah.
Just to get, I think the more times you play this, the more you're going to understand it, and the more you're going to know where not to go and where to go. And yeah, that's what I'd be saying. And certainly nearer the date, it's going to be better with getting the conditions correct, maybe the correct wind, and if it be soft or hard. I think but the more you play it, the better you're going to be around here, definitely.
So Paul has actually set up a little practice round for you if you want it.
Okay. Who's it with?
Well, the person that won around here in 2019.
Do you know who that was?
No.
You haven't done any research?
Wait, where's your research on that?
That's what his job is. He's
Head of research.
So Dave Dixon has agreed.
Oh, Dicko, yeah.
Dicko has agreed to come out and have a practice round with you just before the event.
That's great. Thank you,
So
Paul.
I think that's I think that'll be really yeah. You need to give him a call.
Ghostbusters.
Paul's gonna give you his number and give him a call and
get it arranged,
get yourself out here. But we obviously wish you all the best, Wilbur. Paul, thanks for all your time today.
No worries.
Neil, well done. Good luck with the event. And Bernie, well, another star. What a man you are. What a man you are. As he said as he walked down 18, never again, Dad, I quit. So there you go, there's a little insight into what Wilbur's practice round kind of looked like. Obviously there's a little bit that he can take from what Paul has given him, some advice on setting himself up for practice rounds I think is really, really important. But this golf course sets itself up absolutely, I think, perfectly for Will. I think he's got the length that he can really take advantage of this golf course. And for Will, I think probably 4 under par on a steady day. I mean, we've had a lot of wind here today. 4 under par for Will round here. You know, you put together 4 rounds of 4 under par and you're there or thereabouts in winning the event. I think this should work absolutely, well, perfectly well for Will. Let me know, put your comments down below. I'd like to hear what you think about this practice round. Don't forget, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and obviously a big thank you to Harleyford Golf Club for letting us come down here and enjoy their beautiful golf course. We'll see you again soon.